Stevie Lane, come here, please.
Yeah.
Rinse this out and fill this with water, please. Ryan's connecting. You doing fast, honey?
I'm gonna control it from here.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. I know I'm not in this
Let's
class,
see.
but
You all fancy with your tablet. Okay, so I got Kim, Kim, Alex, I got Susan, I got Kylie behind me.
I'm not sure how to do this. I'm not going to fit in that screen.
Mm.
No, hello. It's not going to work.
Got Tracy's are in. I got Phil in. All right. Are you gonna? All right. It's 4.
She talking? Unmute.
Sensei Kim, I think you're muted. Can she hear us? No. Because I just unmuted myself, but no one else is doing
4,
it.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right from here, put your left leg back, knee strike and back. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. Here comes Stevie. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop down push-ups. Give me 20. Ready? Go for it. All right, when you're done 20, you have 50, sit up, twist, twist. So you're down, sit up, twist, twist. That is 1. 5, 0, go, 50. Keep going, guys. What number are you on, babe? Okay. I think I did 50. I was waiting for you because you started like 2 ahead of me. I thought it was 50. All right, guys. Finish up in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, feet apart. Put your hands on your inner thigh here. Push open. So you're not really touching your knees. Don't put extra pressure on your knees. Just push open here. Push. Hold. Breathe. Hold it. Come on up to a lunge. Hands, you can put them on your hip. I like to sink down a little bit lower and put them on my thigh. Still not touching my knee though. Hold it and breathe. Take the opposite hand of the side you're on. Put that on the floor. Reach behind you, stretching out your back. Look at the ceiling, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go to the other side. Lunging, push this hip down. Get comfy and hold. Push your hip, breathe. Put your hand down, reach behind you, stretch out your back and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take it back to the center. Bring them in just a little bit. Legs are straight. Come up so your shoulders are even with your hip. Lift your hands up to a flat back position. Bend one leg. This leg is locked straight. Hold it. Switch. Both legs straight to the center. Stretch the body. Stretch, flat back. Drop down, bend your knees, roll up. Rotate your arms backwards. And forward. Twisting side to side. Rotating your neck. I my crack over there. And the other way. And just shake it out for a second. Okay. We're going to warm up with Geiki Seidai each. Then we're going to go into Geiki Seidai knee. And hopefully we have time for empty hop. Okay. Before we go into Geiki Seidai knee, we are going to do some soft blocks. So let's get through each first. I'm actually going to pop Kylie up front to watch the first time through. So if you hear a voice that's not mine, it's Kylie telling you either to switch hands, switch legs, or give a quick correction, okay? Under attention, right, David? Shoulders back, chin is up, right. Sone. Geiki Seidai each. Right leg, step forward, block. Step through punch, right to the throat. Turn your heel out, horse stance, down block. Turn your head, high block, right leg is forward. Step through punch. Turn your heel, step back, down block. Looking straight, left leg, C step 1. Right leg, C step 2. Front kick, elbow, back knuckle, down block, punch. All the way up, strike across. You're going away from the screen, left leg. Step forward, side chin, middle block. Right leg, front kick, elbow, back knuckle, right down block, left punch. Pick it up, strike. Left hand grab, pull back, strike. Step up, turn, back, strike. Open up the bottom hand, step up, finish. How to look, Kylie? Everyone's right direction?
Yes.
Yes, all right, come on back up, back. Ready, come to attention. Right, so now, a little bit faster now, guys. Say Geiki Seidai each.
Geiki Seidai.
Block, strike, strike, block, strike, strike. Step your head, block 1, block 2, front kick, elbow, back knuckle, down block, punch. Pick it up, strike. Step through block, right leg, front kick, elbow, back knuckle, down block, punch. Pick it up, strike, grab, strike, turn, strike, open, drop, finish. Good? Somewhat good? That was a lot faster. Okay, we're gonna go into our softer blocks now. And then if we have time, we'll go back to Geiki Seidai each. So I grabbed water real quick. We've been doing a lot of Geiki Seidai each. That's why I want to move on, but we can go back to it later on if you guys need to. Open your hands up. Fingers are together. Thumbs are in here. We're going to start with our soft circle blocks. So actually pop your hands over this way. Either way is correct. I was taught this way. I was also taught this way. I prefer this way because it can be a grab here, okay? So right from here with your right hand, soft block. Think of wax on, wax off. Underneath, soft block. Block, 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 block. Stevie, if you want to move over so you're on the screen, honey, block, block, block. So like any chamber, it's all the way back here, okay? Don't let it go out of your frame, okay? We're nice and tight right here. Block, block, block. One more block. Now freeze right from here. Bend your knee slightly. Now every time I say go or I count, you're going to do the block fast, okay? Ready? 1, 2, look at your chamber. 3, right here, guys. 4, 5, 6, pull it, 7, a little bit faster, guys, 8, 9, 10, chamber your hands. All right, now the next version of blocking here is called your fan hook. So what you're gonna do is we're gonna do one hand at a time, and then we're gonna combine the hands together to make it fancy. Take your left hand, come across your body, block, turn, and then you're hooking down here, and you're hooking with the blade of your hand. Pull that hand to a chamber. Take this hand, go across your stomach, block, turn. So I hook my hand, that's why it's called a fan hook, and down. Chamber this hand, go across your stomach, up, turn, straight back. Chamber, across, go up, turn, pull. Chamber, keep going, guys. Up, turn, pull. Chamber, across, up, turn, pull. Across, up, turn, pull. One more on the other side. Across, up, turn, pull. Now, when you do the fan hook, it is a 2-hand block. Remember yesterday, if you guys did the class with, or whatever day, it's all a blur. When we did the Bunkai for Geiki Say, where instead of just doing a middle block, you did a parry into the block. That was really your fan hook. Okay, so take your hands, chamber your hands, just do palms up for now. Take this hand, you're gonna parry this hand across. So take this hand across, this hand comes underneath. 1, you see how this hand's right here on my chest, and my hand's here. Turn this hand, and then as this hand pulls down, this hand does the chamber. Pull it down. Bring this hand across, this hand comes underneath. Block, turn, pull. Set this hand, come underneath. Block, turn, pull. Set, underneath. Block, turn, pull. Set underneath, right here. So this hand, your left hand's on your chest, your right hand's underneath. 1, 2, 3. Put this hand on your chest, left hand underneath. 1, 2, 3. Set, underneath. 1, 2, 3. Set, underneath. 1, 2, 3. Pam, don't forget, there you go. Set, underneath. Good. 1, 2, 3. Set, underneath. 1, 2, 3. All right, hands behind your back, relax for a second. We're not gonna go any faster, but I know it's gonna sound silly. When you're not doing it or you're watching TV, try to do set, 1, 2, 3, so that next class when we do it, we are gonna go faster, and I want it done right away into it, okay? So it's something where you practice one hand a couple of times, then you break it down slow, and then we do it fast, and we add a little bit of a push to it, okay? Bring both hands up here. Next block I wanna go over, hands together, just your push and then to a strike, okay? Push, strike. This is in windmill, okay? This is in returning viper. This is part of your fan hook block we just did, okay? This is an important block. This is in Kempo too. A lot of the Kempo, a lot of the Goju, 1 and then 2. A lot of it is 1, the other hand follows, all right? But just to break it down nice and slow, you're going out, over, in, out, around, circle, circle. Okay, Goju is hard in soft blocks. All right, these are all the soft blocks we're doing today. 2 more, last one. Keep your hands up for now. Okay, now we're gonna work on the scoop, like if I'm trapping a front kick or I'm swooping away, trapping an arm. Take your left hand, push across, drop, see where the knot of my belt is? I go below the knot and I pick it right back up. Take this hand, push across, drop it, go right below the knot, pick it up. Left hand across, drop, below the knot. Right hand across, drop, below the knot. Across, drop, below. Cross, drop, all the way down. Cross, drop, down. Cross, drop, down. Cross, drop, down. One more. Cross, drop, down. Now nice and fast with the left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. The next one I want to go over, we're going to combine the low arc and the soft circle block. We're going to combine them together to a Mawashi block. Ready? So pick this hand up. This hand is going to come underneath. Okay, the space between my body and my arm, that's where the lead hand dips into. So take this hand, dip down. Pick this hand up, around, keep following, look at this hand, get this hand below your belt, and then it comes up, and then you push. All right, that's right from Geiki Seidai each. Knee, Geiki Seidai knee, sorry, 2. Put this hand on top. Now pay attention. This hand's on top, so when we finish the technique, it lands on top. So take your right hand, go inside the space between your chest and your arm, down, low arc, soft circle to here. Take your palms and push. This hand, so make sure this hand's on top, it finishes on top. Go inside, bring this hand up, this hand is down to here, push your palms, load. This hand's up, go inside, down, around, push, load. This hand inside, circle, push. So this hand should be on top. Riley, I don't know if you started with the wrong hand on top, if you're backwards, but it should, if this hand started on top, this hand's on top. So now put the right hand on top. Okay, ready, go inside and then around. And then push, there it is, Susan. Put your left hand on top. Go, inside, around. Push your palms. Right hand on top, inside, around. Push your palms. Left hand on top, inside, around. Push your palms. Right hand on top, inside, around. Push your palms. Last one, inside, around. Push your palms. All right, Diamond. Let me just do a quick mental check. We did 1. We did fan hooks. We did parries. We did low arc. We did muwash. I think we're good on the soft blocks. The last thing I want to do is in Geiki Seidai knee, which if you didn't know, knee means 2 in Japanese. I always say you have 2 knees. That's how you remember it. In Geiki Seidai knee, we do soft blocks and we step forward and step back. So see how in the kata, my hand is here. That's one of the reasons why we did the soft circle this way. So let me see you guys do that. I'm going to move back. Girls, move back so you can see my feet. Give me a Sanchen stance. Just put your right leg forward for now because we're going to do it both sides. Give me a right hand soft circle block. But see how my hand starts, palm up, and then I flex my wrist here, and I'm bending my knees in a Sanchen. Left hand comes underneath, block, soft circle, and cover. And then this hand's going to come back underneath, and now my hand's up. Good. Flick that hand over, bend your knees. Block forward. 1. This hand covers. 2. And this hand's all the way back. Flick it over. Step forward. 1. Step back. 2. Flick it over. Step forward. 1. Step back. 2. Flick it over. Go. 1, 2. Switch legs. Put that left leg forward. Soft circle here. And this hand's here. Bending your knees. Taking this hand. Flick that hand over, Stevie. Take this hand. It comes underneath. Go underneath. 1. Step back. 2. Underneath. 1. Step back. 2. See how both times my hands come underneath. I'm not going over top, it's underneath. Flick this hand over. Step through. 1, cover. 2, reset. Step through. 1, look at this hand covering. 2, reset. Last one. Go 1, 2. All right, hands behind your back. So yesterday we went over that Geiki Sei means attack and destroy. So when she had her hands up, like we were fighting, switch legs, straight up. All right, so she was fighting. We went over that this was a parry, instead of just doing a middle block, it was a parry grab kick. All right, it's the same thing with the soft circle. Okay, soft circle, and then I can go in to hit this hand, or I can come back. All right, come on. All right, so that's where the soft circles are still important in the kata, and that's all the changes with the bunkai, is that instead of going block here, we're here, and then we can step forward and we can step back with it, all right, working the motion. So let's go over Geiki Seidai Nei. Right over here, girls. Come to attention, right? Sonen. Say Geiki Seidai Nei. Geiki Seidai Nei. So step up and block 1. Step through punch 2. Horse stance 3. Block 1. Step punch 2. Horse stance 3. This is where the soft block comes in. Step, soft circle 1. Step, soft circle 2. Bend your knees. Left leg, front kick, elbow, back knuckle, down block, punch. You're not doing a wall like we did for the last kata. This is just a stomp on the foot here, and a short strike here. See my arms back? Small. Left leg, step through, soft block 1. Advance forward, 1. Cover. Step back, 2. So remember what we just did when you were facing me, guys? We did the 1, 2. That's what you're doing away from me. Now, right leg, front kick, elbow. Back knuckle, down block chamber, punch. Don't make the wall with your body, just a stomp, short turn here, very close. Cat stance with the Mawashi block. So I'm gonna move up so you guys can see my feet. My left leg, step back, hold our cat stance. Okay, so now my right leg's forward, I'm looking to the right. Put your right hand on the bottom, I'm gonna really break it down. Inside, around, push. Loop, we're gonna go that way. So step, dragon, turn, we're this way now. Take this hand, go inside, around, push. Turn to the center, step back, and finish. If Sensei Steve changed the ending to Geiki Seidai Nei, he'll yell at me later, okay? But that should be the ending unless he changed something up without me knowing. All right, let's try Geiki Seidai Nei again. Have your attention. Right? So now. Geiki Seidai Nei. Block, punch, stance. Turn your head, block, punch, stance. Turn your head to the front. Soft circle block 1. Soft circle block 2. So his hands up this time. Left leg, front kick, elbow, back knuckle, down block, punch. Not a wall, just a stomp, a strike. Left leg, step through soft circle. Advance forward, 1. Make sure you're covering. Step back, 2. Right hand, your chamber is palm down. Right leg, front kick, elbow and cover. Back knuckle, down block, punch. Left leg comes around, stomp, and strike. I'm gonna move up again so you can see my feet. Left leg, step, pull cat stance. Right hand on the bottom, inside, Muwashi block, and push. Right leg step, turn cat stance. Take your right hand, go on the inside, around, push, finish, and step back. So that you know which side is forward on the cat, which hand's up and down for the cat stance and how it's supposed to end. If when I'm going to the side and this leg's in front, doesn't matter which right or left, this hand's on the bottom because it's going to finish on the bottom. Okay, so I'm looking at you guys. If my right leg is forward, right hand's on the bottom and it finishes. If I'm going this way, my left leg's forward, left hand's on the bottom, same thing, I'm facing you. My left leg's forward, left hand on the bottom to go through, okay? That's Geiki Seidai Nei. I'm gonna unmute you. Oh, Coach Ryan's gonna unmute you.
All of them?
Yes. If you have any questions, ask now before we go into Epiha.
No questions.
Any questions?
No.
No, you're good. Susan, are you good?
I think so. I mean, I have to practice it.
Okay, good, Susan.
I said I have to practice, but yeah, I think.
Okay, Phil, any questions?
No, I'm good.
Okay, Pam, you good?
Thank you.
Yes, Lisa, you good?
Yes.
All right, Tracy's? You're frozen, so I don't know if you're good or not. You're just frozen.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, okay. And Alex D, are you good, babe? You're good? All right. We're going to move into, he'll mute you guys again. We're going to go into Epiha. This was one of my favorite katas.
I can't hear you.
Ryan, I think you muted Kim.
I can't hear Kim at all. Hello?
Yeah, Ryan, I don't know if you're muting or not. I think Kim got muted.
I'm muted.
Yeah, thank you.
Sorry.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, so bend your legs. So the first move, your left leg is forward. You're in a universal block. Then it comes around and down. Then you're going to reach, step forward into a front stance. You have an elbow strike. Take your left hand, reach across. Head block, open hand. Elbow up. Reach, palm out, drop. Put that hand over top, elbow out. Back fist. So this one, After your elbow out, you have to turn your wrist to a regular back knuckle here. Then the next one is that circling block down like a Perry block here, and then you come over top with the back knuckle. So it's side back knuckle with this hand in the chamber, circled over top. Groin strike behind you. Take this hand, shoot it to the throat as this hand chambers, drop down. Step through with the right leg. So I'm trying to readjust so you can see me better. Ready? Take this hand, universal block here. All the way around, chamber this hand. Shoot this hand out, step forward, elbow. Take your left hand over top, grab, high block, open hand. Elbow up, reach palm out, elbow down. Across, notice the elbow that's striking is on top. So you're going to the left, so your left arm's on top. Elbow out. Turn it, regular back knuckle. Parry block over top. Groin strike behind you. Strike to the throat, circle down. All right, relax for a second. So now, the one thing I see on the screen here is when you guys are doing your elbows to the side, you're over-rotating your elbows and you're actually throwing them behind you. All right, it should be like if my back is flat against the wall, my elbow's here. So when I reach across, it goes, my elbow, my energy goes to the side. I don't want to reach across and go behind me, okay? Back knuckles behind me, and only the last, the groin strike, that's the only one that goes behind me. All right?
Kim, I have a question.
Ready? Put your, don't worry about the sonnet. I just want to get right into stance. Put your left leg forward, bend. Bend your knees here. You're going to universal block here, right into your circle down. Reach, elbow. Right hand goes over top, high block. Elbow up, reach, down. Over top, out. Turn, back knuckle. Circle, down. Behind you. Strike and chamber at the same time. Wrap and push down. Take your right leg, step through. Universal block, around. So this hand's up, and then that's it. Reach, elbow. Right hand, I'm sorry, left hand over top. High block, hands open and chamber. Elbow up. Reach, look how my palm is aiming out. Down. Left hand on top. Watch you don't over-rotate. Go straight out elbow. Pop, turn, back knuckle. Circling over top. Strike down. Take this hand, strike to the throat. Look at my chamber. Wrap behind the head, push down. Reset. All right, ready? Cat stance. Put your left leg forward. Universal block. Oop, oop, wrong way, wrong way. Bend your knees. So you block, circle. Reach, grab. Up. Elbow. Reach down. Over top, out. Back knuckle. Over top, to the groin, straight to the throat, wrap. Step through, universal, around. Reach, grab. Over top, high block. Elbow up. Reach down. Over, out. Turn, back knuckle. Over top, down, strike out, wrap it down. All right, reset. Do it without a stance. Ready? Chamber your hands. Reach this hand out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lift. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lift. 1, 2, 3. How much time do I have? 4,
2 minutes.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, guys. What we're gonna do is we're gonna keep going with those 10 moves, but instead of counting in English, we're gonna count in Japanese. Do it at home, okay? That way you guys get a little extra in there. Ready? Chamber those hands. Put this hand out in front. Each. Ni. San. Shi, Go, Roko, Sichi, Hachi, Q, Ju, lift, each, knee, san, shi, go, Roko, Sichi, Hachi, Q, Ju, reach, each, knee, san, shi, go, Roko, Sichi, Hachi, Q, Ju, lift, each, knee, san, shi, go, Roko, Sichi, Hachi, Q, Ju, lift, each, knee, san, shi, go, Roko, Sichi, Hachi, Q, Ju. We ran out of time. Sorry. I'm gonna give you all mute. Oh, sorry. I always forget he's controlling it from over there. All right, guys, so I'm gonna. Oh, we got Hunter. Hunter, you're in the wrong class, Hanson. We didn't even start yours yet. That's okay, though. You're peeking in what the adults are doing. That's fine. Okay, so for my adults, that's where Gigi said I each and Gigi said I knee. And I know since I just added a third one, he told me today, I don't even know. So that's where each knee comes from. Sometimes you're ichi instead of each. But you really should know how to count to 10 in Japanese in the Goju system. All right. And then what the katas mean. So again, Gegisei means attack and destroy. We'll go over Empiha, the history of Empiha. And then once we get Gegisei each and knee done, whatever one Sensei Steve made up that he threw at me today, once we get through Empiha, then we're going to keep going on to the next kata. But when we're learning the next kata, I'm going to bring us back down to Gekiseis again to go over more of the Bankai. Okay?
What was the last thing called? The last
Epi-ha?
epi
Ha, like ha ha ha.
epi ha.
Epi, E-M, epi ha.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
I gotta go because I got my other kids to yell at. Good job today. Thank you guys for hopping on.
Thanks,
I'll
Ed.
see ya.
Thanks, girls, for helping.
No problem. Bye, guys.